All right, guys, how's it going? We are going to go over a little intro for the estimation process workflow. We started off trying to transition from our CRM AccuLinks into the CRM of Microsoft 365 Dynamics Sales Platform. We're still probably going to use the Microsoft 365 Sales Dynamics platform for our individual roofing CRM, but in terms of marketable product and where we're going with the Red Sea Trading Company, this is what we're going to create. So, estimation process workflow is going to be off of a monolithic architecture with RAG data integration. This means we're going to have a unified estimation system. Under that unified estimation system, there's going to be a RAG data retrieval engine. It's going to access unified data across all external sources. The sources we're going to start with right now are SAM.gov, Building Connected, and AccuLinks, but eventually we'll probably add BidNet Direct and some municipalities in areas that we're operating from. So the RAG is going to control the bid intake, project requirements, scope definition, historical data lookup, and contact verification. It's then going to go to an AI processing unit that's going to take care of bid validation, cost prediction, compliance checks, risk assessment, and timeline generation. And then finally, the output. The output is going to be a detailed quotation, cost breakdown, Excel export, automatic email, and client dashboard. The purpose is to have a estimation process for the U.S. government from SAM.gov and commercial bid sites that is accurate to our niche capabilities. Because the problem is that all these people who have done this already, it's just not as good. It's another software. So you have to have another software or another web application pulled up on top of all the softwares you're using. You can see already we're using SAM.gov, Building Connected, AccuLinks. We're probably going to use something called ibeam.ai. We're going to use BidNet Direct. We're going to use DFARS. We're going to use something to track the contractors from. We're going to continue to add to this. Like I said, we're going to have municipalities added to this, but we're starting basic. But we can't pull API keys and pull API calls from all these different softwares into Microsoft CRM. It's just too much of a process. So that's why we're going with the RAG monolithic architecture. Its advantages are that it's simplified deployment and maintenance. It's reduced complexity and system integration, centralized data processing with RAG technology, streamlined data flow from multiple sources. I'm going to explain it a little bit further. So I'm going to attach a video to this in the bio that you guys can watch. But RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. It's an AI framework that enhances large language models by allowing them to access and reference external knowledge sources before generating responses, leading to more accurate and relevant outputs. So it combines the strengths of traditional information retrieval systems, and it has the generative capabilities of LLMs, but the user's prompt is used to search an external knowledge base, a database, documents, or the web for relevant information. The retrieved information is then used to augment or enrich the LLM's input, providing it with context and specific details. And the generation, the LLM uses the augmented input to generate a more accurate, relevant, and contextually rich response. So we're going to create our own vector database for the past performance of jobs from our company, from Building Connected, and from AccuLinks, our CRM, and from contacts that we have that have 7 years of construction documents, and another construction company we have that a friend of ours, his dad owns. We're gonna compile a vector database of construction bids and square footage counts, takeoffs, pricing, and we're going to organize it, and then that's going to be what the LLM is working with. So, the main thing with this is that the data that we put in has to be good to get a good quality product out. And so this should solve a problem for our company and for other people's companies. We have a team of 4 full stack AI developers working on this overseas, and they're going to build us probably for about $40,000. They're going to build us a system that we can sell to other people under the Red Sea Trading Company. So on top of this, we're going to continue on with our own research and development here in the States. We're going to probably fund a trading process workflow for financial markets, and maybe work on one with a logistics company that we have personal contacts with, and get them set up on government jobs. So with our business, we won a $16.6 million job over 5 years. And I'm currently in the final phases of talks for a $1.42 million job in Mauna Loa, Hawaii, working on the space project they have with the 30-meter telescope. We're just going to be building storage and housing roofing, but still, we're working on some major stuff, and I'm looking forward to how it's going to end up at the end. A lot of this work seems simple if you're looking at this workflow, but this is months of work simplified into a visual diagram. So that's it.
I appreciate you guys watching the video today, and if you liked it, hit the subscribe button below. If you have any questions, comment, and I'll personally reach out to it. And if you're a logistics or construction company that needs our services, please reach out on our webpage